Now for the immediate implant, in this tutorial we'll know how to do a virtual extraction and place an immediate implant for planning and drawing the guide. So I created this project. It's a tooth number 16, upper right first molar. I'm going to place an immediate implant. The tooth is already existing till the moment. It's badly decayed. So I just created a project and saved it. Let's go to the planning. I just imported the DICOM and did the registration for the sake of time. Let's continue with an acceptable alignment. I'll just click and proceed. I will skip the sinus segmentation. And now I have my optical scan. So in this case, I have two options, either to place a wax up or to use the existing tooth that will be extracted as a wax up. In my case here, the tooth is badly decayed, so I will need to place a tooth. But before placing a tooth, either if I'm going to place a tooth or I'm going to continue with the existing tooth, for example, if it's periodontally affected or mobile, so I can use it, I have to extract it first because I'm going to draw the guide in this area and I don't want the existing tooth to interfere with my guide design. So I will right click here. First I will choose export mode and go right click here and select at the bottom extract tooth. Now we have different options. It's either a no copy if you don't want to keep a copy of this tooth. It's a virtual prep if you have a virtual preparation, which is not the case mostly in different types of implant. You don't have a preparation. And a direct copy if you just want to take the tooth as a copy instead of a wax up, so you don't need to do a wax up. First of all, I recommend you all the time to use no copy, and I will tell you why. First, choose no copy and select the tooth you want to extract and just click on it. Okay, you can see here virtual extraction was performed with artificial intelligence. So look at this bar here, collapsed gingiva. If you leave it like this at the left, you will have some projecting part of the tooth from the cervical area, or just the gingiva is somewhat high. If you go the other way, you will find a deep socket. I don't want to leave this deep socket because I'm going to draw the guide. I don't want any extensions or protrusions or extrusions inside this area. So maybe I'll not put it to the left, but more to the left. I will just keep it midway, but somehow close to the left, because I just don't want interference to happen. So I just leave it to the left, but not to the full meter. Okay, if you want to, this is for removing the tooth, and I recommend you all the time to choose no copy to see the gingival area, how it looks. If you want to see or adjust the margins of the extraction, go to direct copy or virtual prep, the same here. You choose tooth number 16. Okay, and you can adjust the margins from here. If you click here, you can adjust the margins. For example, this margin is too wide for here. You can adjust the margin. You can extend it or you can raise it as you wish. This is one method. And you can click OK. The other method is you can correct by the brush. Just choose correct. For example, if you want to remove some area, you can click Control and remove. If you want to add, you can click, just left click. So if I click like this, it will remove part of the palatal gingiva. I don't want this, I will remove it. Use Control and the brush. I mean the left click. Control and left click to remove. Just left click to add. Or I can go back to the margin, which I prefer, and correct it. Okay. Now I'm sure, and I can click apply. So here I don't need this. I will go back to the apply, and I will choose no copy here. Looks fine. There is some area which is protruding. It doesn't matter. It's okay. It's better to have a protrusion than an intrusion. Intrusion means that the guide will not be seated. It will have an interference. While extrusion, it means that the guide will have some sort of spacer, which is not a big problem during surgery. So this is how we can do it, and we can click OK, and yes, the software is giving me anatomical tooth situation has changed. Yes, continue anyway. And I can go back to the wizard. And now I can either choose to place a wax up or not. It's my call. According to what? According to this tooth. If it's sound, then I don't need to place a tooth or a wax up. I can use the wax up from the virtually extracted tooth. Remember, to the side about copy, direct copy. Here I will place a wax up instead. So I will place a mesial contact of, this is the mesial contact, and here I will place the distal contact, okay, like before, and we can adjust the placement later. We can click next. Now we can adjust the wax up as before from the sides and the scaling and so on. It's not my biggest concern at the moment. I'm just showing you how to do an immediate implant, and from there we can start doing implant planning as usual.